let's do a quick beginner sublimation project using this cute little heat press from Amazon. Materials you need for today's project are a sublimation printer, subli fabric, any t-shirt you want, and of course, your heat press. Side note, I'm really excited to try this out and see how it stacks up next to the Cricut Mini Easy Press. And so yeah, we'll see how it works. I'm using StarCraft Create here, but you could also do this in Cricut Design Space. I'm gonna go ahead and click on my design. I'm going to right click it and click transform and flip horizontal because I do need this to be mirrored for my sublimation paper. But we're gonna change it back later because it doesn't need to be mirrored for the subli fabric. Then I'm gonna go over here to the top right corner and click create. I'm gonna notate that this is a print then cut. And I'm gonna select print from the bottom corner here. Then I'm just gonna press print and print this on my sublimation paper. Okay, so now that we're done printing that, I'm gonna turn the force down to about 4 and keep the speed at a 7, and I'm gonna load this into my solo. Okay, I've got my mat loaded. Now I'm just gonna line up the blade with the bottom right registration mark. Perfection. And now I'm gonna select Start Scan. Now it's checking all the registration marks, which is with its internal camera. Okay, now that I've cut the sublimation, I'm gonna go ahead and flip this back so that I can cut the subli fabric, and I'm gonna hit create. This time we are not doing print then cut, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this to cut as an origin point, and I'm gonna up the force to 8 because we're cutting a thicker fabric now. Okay, I loaded my mat, and now I'm gonna place my blade over the bottom right registration mark. And now we're just gonna hit create. Now I'm gonna go ahead and preheat my heat press to the highest setting. And while that preheats, I'm gonna weed. Okay, now we're gonna preheat our shirt. Now I'm gonna lay down the subli layer. Okay, that took forever. Now let's heat press it. Terrified that everything's gonna move. We'll see. Now's when we really find out whether I have the correct cut settings. Okay, that worked so well and went way smoother than I thought. Now let's lay our sublimation layer on top. Okay, I've got the wicked and the hat down, so let's go ahead and press that. Okay, now I've laid down cute and the lightning bolts, so let's press that. This cute little Amazon heat press measures up